Green folks. This is a Black Weasel, and this is my video game review of Fatal Labyrinth for the Sega Genesis on the PlayStation 4. I'm playing these Sega Genesis games right now because there was less than 100 days of the year left, and I want to play and finish 100 games in 1 year. Also, with the way climate change is taking the world, I want to play as much video game as I can before I won't get to doing it at all. This is a role-playing game about a warrior that goes into a labyrinth in order to reach the top of the tower to slay the evil dragon, because this dragon happened to have stolen the holy goblet. I got real Tower of Draga vibes from this. I played Tower of Draga when I was little, and I was able to completely finish the game in 2015. Fatal Labyrinth is basically an updated version of that game, and it's a lot more descriptive. There are visible monsters on the field that have to slay. There are visible items and weapons that can pick up, but one thing that is strange is how the items don't tell me what it does until I actually use it. Then it shows whether or not it helps me or it curses me. One part of Fatal Labyrinth is the food aspect. Basically, if I'm low on food, then my health will start to decrease, and if it's at a real low point, then I'll die. If I ate too much food, then I'll go at a slower rate than before, but my health will regenerate a lot faster. Another part that is strange is the money aspect. I can collect gold because it exists in this game, but the only usage of the gold is when I die. Then my funeral becomes a lot more fancy and more people come to it, depending on how much gold I have. And it's funny in a weird way. One last thing that is real weird and trippy is how the enemies interact. First off, they only move when I move. They don't move by themselves. So everything is turn-based, but somehow if they see me, then they'll start to follow me to attack. So this turns into a game of checkers, where I need to figure out where to go and how would these monsters react. I'll give Fatal Labyrinth an 8.2 out of 10. It is a solid, good role-playing game, but there's some funky elements of this that has this one teeter-totter between a turn-based game and an action one. I have played Fatal Labyrinth October 15th, 2019, and I finished it on October 17th, 2019. It has taken me almost 6 hours to finish this game.